When you go to a Worth Avenue, or even when you go to a design district, or when you go to an Aventura, the one brand that you will see women mix with their Hermes bags, with their Saint Laurent, with their Gucci is Tory Burch. You will see a Tory Burch slide. You'll see, a YSL sandal with a Tory Burch bag. So I would say even the consumer is using or utilizing Tory Burch as if it was a European luxury brand.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran, said no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hello, my darlings, it's Dion Dean. Let's get into it. I have a question for you. And this question actually came to me after visiting the Tory Burch store at Aventura this past week. And actually I've had this question for a minute. Growing up in South Florida, the fashion scene is a little different here. We're very Lily Pulitzer. We're very ladies who lunch, especially up in West Palm, Worth Avenue, Palm Beach Gardens, and all that good stuff. And so our style is a little bit different, right? So that being said, Tory Burch. Is Tory Burch luxury? I'm going to say emphatically that Tory Burch is 100% luxury. And you guys can fight me on this all you want. But when it comes to American luxury, right? Because there's a difference between the luxury houses here and the luxury houses in Haute Couture in Europe, right? We have Tommy Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren, Donna Karan, Calvin Klein, Tory Burch, Michael Kors. These are American luxury houses. And I know you're probably like, American? Yes, they are considered American luxury houses. Marc Jacobs. If you think about New York Fashion Week and the founding of New York Fashion Week and who was showing at those shows and who represents America on that stage, on the New York fashion stage, it is those brands. The Michael Kors show is one of the biggest shows New York Fashion Week. Tommy Hilfiger. I'm missing one. Philip Lim. Aquazzura or Altazura. I always get those two mixed up. But there are American luxury houses, and Tory Burch is one. So I have 4 reasons. These are my 4 reasons why I believe Tory Burch is luxury after going to the store and after looking on the website. I went to the store after going to the store last week in Aventura. No, Boca Town Center. And I tried on the shoes. If I still have the video, I'll put it somewhere here. And I went to look for the Patos shoe, and that's the one with the silver square and the silver circle on the front, right? The sandals. So I went looking for those shoes, and we're going to talk about those shoes. But I went into the store, and I saw these sandals, and the material was amazing. The fact that they actually used metal and not plastic, as some of our European luxury houses do. We've talked about this. For that reason, I'm saying that they are luxury. Okay. Yes. The quality, the materials used, to me, that makes Tory Burch luxury and makes it a luxury brand. Okay. That actually should be number 2. Number 1 should really be Tory Burch actually declaring that it is an American luxury brand. If you've ever watched a video on Tory Burch, if I can find some, I'll link them. But there's a reason why she has the Lee Radziwill bag, right? Which is her infamous, beautiful, and I'll leave a video here, beautiful leather bag, which I was actually going to put in the Hermes Birkin alternative video, because I was doing this video, I was like, no, I'll leave it for this video. She created that bag and created her line for women like herself. And she says that she wanted it to be an affordable luxury brand for herself and for her friends. She is a part of that social elite. And so she spent time looking at friends and family in that world and what they were wearing, and built her brand to satisfy that customer, right? And so the Lee Radziwill bag, if you know about Lee Radziwill, she is actually the sister of Jacqueline Onassis, right? So again, a part of that social elite. And so she creates for that person, for that customer. And so for that reason, again, Tory Burch is luxury. I think if nobody else is luxury, Coach, that was the other house I was saying, another American luxury what is considered the standard of American luxury coach, right? So Tory's intent is why it's luxury. The quality of the materials, the leather, and the fact that they actually use metal make it luxury to me. What's the third point? So my third point was the pricing. So I went to the Aventura store looking for that shoe. They did not have it. They said it was sold online only. I want to say that those runway pieces are probably only sold in New York and LA. Maybe if I went up to Palm Beach, maybe Worth Avenue. I should have asked. I should have asked who carries the runway pieces. If you go into just a general Tory Burch store in your local mall, they're not going to carry runway. They have the outlet, of course, then they have the mainline stores, and then they have these pieces that do not go on sale. My sandals still ain't on sale, guys. Or my mules. My mules ain't gone on sale. My sandals ain't gone on sale. The Lee Radswell bag ain't gone on sale. These are runway pieces that are just not offered in person. Also, those stores do not carry ready to wear. And so by that virtue, between the pricing and what's available in store, yeah, it's luxury. And the fourth part of that would be scarcity, because again, you cannot purchase Tory Burch or those runway pieces in store. You know who else is operating off this model? Coach. When the denim bag is now back in I don't want to say production, back in the stores. I don't know if anybody's buying it because they waited so long to get to reproduce them and have them in stores again. But they're operating off of the scarcity model as well. And when you operate in scarcity, you can raise the price. The reason why luxury goods are priced the way they are priced is because they're not mass produced. Although we saw the foolwaggery, we can continue to see the foolwaggery that happens with brands and factories and the supply chain. Yet and still, they're still not producing at the level of, you know, a Walmart or a Target, or they're still producing in less quantities than your traditional department stores, right? And so because of scarcity, and because you just can't go to the mall and buy a shoe, go to the mall and buy ready to wear, go and buy the Lee Radswell bag, the bag that I tried on and that I looked at, I was asking if there were any more in store, and she's like, no, they only send us a few. And I'm like, this big Aventura, and big Aventura, and you only get a few. And it was funny because when I went to the Boca store, she told me to go to Aventura because they would have more of a selection, which is why I took myself down there to see if they had the patos, whatever it's called, because I want to try it on. I want to see if I'm an 8.5, a 9, or a 9.5. So yeah, so that's it. Really short video. I think as we get into defining luxury and what luxury is for the individual consumer, I think we have to start thinking more about quality and how things are made and how things are constructed. Because let me tell you, the Tory Burch is giving the girls what they want, to the point where again, I like to people watch. That's the reason why I like to be in and out of stores as well, because I like to watch people and how they shop and what they pick up and what they put down and what they actually purchase. Like, not just what they window shop for, but what do they actually purchase. When you go to a Worth Avenue, or even when you go to a design district, or when you go to an Aventura, the one brand that you will see women mix with their Hermes bags, with their Saint Laurent, with their Gucci, is Tory Burch. You will see a Tory Burch slide. You'll see, you know, a YSL sandal with a Tory Burch bag. So I will say even the consumer is using or utilizing Tory Burch as if it was a European luxury brand. So if there was a number 5, that would be it as well, is how does the consumer view Tory Burch? And it could be, I'm in South Florida, guys. And so, you know, Tory Burch is a very cruise wear, vacation, just like Michael Kors collection is very cruise to me. Michael Kors, as far as spring, summer, is very South Florida, very Martha's Vineyard, very Hamptons, St. Bart's, like that vibe. So maybe that's why I'm seeing it more here. But again, I will always see people mix Tory Burch with those European luxury houses. And so again, I think Tory Burch is luxury. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about Tory Burch, and if you think that they are a luxury brand. I think a part of it also is that, you know, Coach, although it is American luxury, they have the outlets, and they have done so much damage to their brand with having the outlets and putting out so much outlet merchandise. Same goes with Michael Kors. Michael Kors as a brand kind of not breaks my heart, but I feel a way, because Michael Kors collection is so beautiful and so well made, especially their fall winter. Like, Michael Kors collection is badass, like so good. But the outlets just destroyed the brand to me. And so I think because Tory Burch has not gone that way, they have an outlet, yes, but it has not done damage to the general brand the way that the Coach outlet and the Michael Kors outlet have done. Anyway, short video. I just wanted to put that thought out there. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about Tory Burch, and do you agree or do you disagree? Are you just like, Tory Burch is nobody's Gucci, okay? And I don't think she's trying to be. She is American luxury, and she stands in that space of American luxury, and I love that. Carolina Herrera, I believe, shows in New York. Yeah, Carolina Herrera, Philip Lim. There were a bunch of American brands, again, Marc Jacobs, American luxury houses. If you want to have more of this conversation as well, let me know in the comment section, and we'll just kind of go through each brand and we'll do something. Professor Dean is always in the building. All right, my darlings, have a wonderful day, and I will see you very, very soon. Mwah. Bye.
Go, go.